because that looks so dope right now. Oh my. Alright. Hey guys, good morning and welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Eddie. I hope you all having a beautiful day. We're now back in the garage. Project 350Z restoration performance enhancing project is almost complete. As you saw in the previous videos, we've been doing the suspension. We just now did the brakes. So today, before I slap everything together and go from here, we are going to be installing some wheel spacers. It's not something too dramatic. Okay, it's only 15 millimeters. At the end of the day, I still want a nice little stance on the 350Z, and it's gonna provide the optimal stance that I request. Let's go ahead, let's slap this on, let's dive into the video. So I'm gonna dive through my library, that way I can get you guys befores, because right now she's obviously not on the road, but I'm gonna get some before clips, put them together for you, and then we'll see the after as well. I'm gonna go ahead and put everything together, put the wheel spacers on, because after this long project that I've been doing, my house is a mess. I will be honest. Let me tell you, my house is a mess. It's like upside down. I got dishes to do. I got laundry to do. It's like priority. That's my priority right there. I was busy taking care of it. It was pending. I wanted to get it done and finally got it done. But yeah guys, I just want to take a moment to say, if you're not part of the process, if you're not part of the builds, you're not part of the vlogs, definitely smash that subscribe button. Join the builds. Let's have a good time together. Alright guys, let's get to work. She's looking so clean. Let me tell you, I'm so loving this build. Why I'm loving this build? Because as you already know, this car was complete trash. There was so many things wrong with it. Everything was rusted. Bolts were breaking through the process. And it feels good to like restore it, but also a performance enhancing restore, if that makes any sense. So, I'm so excited for this. I know I may get some little rubs over here, but we'll fender roll it if anything. It's not gonna be too dramatic. Like I said, it's only, what, 15 millimeters, so we're fine. But yeah guys, in case you're wondering where I got this one from, I'll put a link in the description below, and then you can just match your car. We'll see how this rides, because not for nothing, we are going on a ride today. But yeah guys, as I always said before, always grease everything that has metal to metal contact, but not only that, it helps to prevent rust. So I'm gonna go ahead and grease this up, and I'm gonna grease up the contacts here, and then we're gonna slap it on. And guys, the one thing I would say is get a good synthetic grease. Get something that's waterproof, corrosion resistant, you know, get something that's good. Make an investment, because at the end of the day, this grease is gonna last you a long time. But you're definitely gonna thank me when that time comes around to your project where you have to remove something again. It's gonna make it so much more easier. Hopefully, we don't have to do no fender rolling. If we do, we'll get it done. So, here you go. It's forged, 15 millimeter. See it right there? Alright. Let's see how she fits on. If she fits like a glove. Moment of truth. Alright. So, number one thing. The Hub Centric portion of this, that's a nice tight fit. I'm loving this right now. Okay, I'm satisfied. Alright guys, so just so you know, got this piece, the top part of it that slopes in. Let's see if you can see it there. So that goes on the inside. Before we yank up the e-brake and lock the rotor into place, you want to make sure that you at least tighten it down, hand tighten it, that way it can push the rotor back into its neutral place, and then from there you can put the e-brake up, that way you can tighten it to your torque specs. And one more thing, you're definitely gonna want to do it in a star pattern. I know I spoke about it in my previous videos, but that way there's no imbalances. You make sure you get it nice and tight, neutral position. Do it in a star pattern. Alright, cool. So now that we have it in place, everything is nice and flush, we can go ahead and just grab the e-brake, pull it up, and then we can torque everything down. In my case, I'm going to go ahead and torque everything down to 90 foot-pounds because my lug nuts essentially are 90 foot-pounds. So to go hand in hand, I'm just going to go ahead and tighten them down, and then we should be good to go. Let me go back real quick. Alright. Bam. Alright, so back to square one. And this is why I like making the videos, you know what I'm saying? As I go along through the process, I was gonna just torque them down, but I was like, you know what? In the back of my mind, I was like, let me go get some Loctite. Oh, it's upside down. Yeah. Let me get some Loctite. Let me put that on because this is a vibrational area, and just in case. So what I'm gonna do is just loosen everything up. What am I doing? So I'm just gonna go ahead and add some Loctite to these bad boys, just to be safe. Alright, good. So let's put that over here. Alright, so we are all good. Alright, so now that that's done, just close that back up, tighten everything back down. Alright, so now that she's hand tightened on and everything is nice and flush, I'm going to go inside, grab the e-brake, that way we can lock it into place. And then we'll go ahead and just torque it down from there. So I'll be right back. So now let's put it down to 90 foot-pounds. Let's see here. There she go, nice and beautiful. Check that out. Alright, so I guess the major positive to this right now is that the e-brake is actually working. Because before with the e-brake I would yank it up, and whenever I tried to tighten the tire before, it would spin even with the e-brake on. So yeah, at least now we know after torquing it down that the e-brake is working and it's a good adjustment. So yeah guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and tackle the other side and then be back to put on the tire. Alright guys, so I'm over here on the tight side of the garage doing the other side. It just came to mind to me that if you don't have new rotors like I do right now, then I would definitely suggest that you sand them down before putting the wheel spacers on. Sand down the surface that you're gonna make with the wheel spacer. That way it's a nice even flush and you don't have to have any vibrations from the wheel spacer. Remember, you want things to be balanced when you put on a wheel spacer, because any little imbalance, sorry about that, maintenance. Yeah, so any little imbalance could throw off your wheel spacer off entirely. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that in case you don't have new rotors like I do right now. Save yourself some time and frustration, both. Alright guys, so right now I just finished up. I went ahead and just did a light greasing on this part right here just to give it like a little layer of protection. Plus, I removed the excess grease that was all around here, giving it a nice finish. Look at that, how much better. Let's go ahead now, slap on the tire, and yeah, get some fender rolling, because I got a feeling I'm gonna need it, let me tell you. But hey, my time has come. The search for the ultimate fitment, huh? Yeah, it happens. Alright, cool. Let me get started with this. It looks so pretty though. Just want to leave it off. But I want to hit the road too. So right now this is the way it's sitting, but I'm just gonna give it one quick moment. I'm gonna jack it down just to see how it looks, and I'll make a judgment from there. But let's see how she looks when she gets down. I mean, she doesn't look too bad right now. Let me see how she looks from back here. Okay, so we might get away with it. We might just get away with it. Wow. Let's see how it looks from the front. Ho ho ho! That looks nice right there. Alright. I know what I'm gonna do, cause that looks so dope right now. Oh my god. Ooh, I'm in love right now. That looks nice. What? Oh, I can't wait to pull her out. Let me just take off this tape. She looks tough. I mean, the springs have to settle a little more, so the tires may go in just even a little bit more, but oh man, she looks tough. She really does. And alright, so this is what I have planned right now. I'm gonna fender roll this right here, but I'm gonna fender roll it in a way that actually brings it a little more out. Yeah, it'll just look a lot better. It'll look like a wide body. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna leave her like this because she looks beautiful right now. Alright, guys, let me clean this all up over here. That way I can finally bring her out. So just allow me a few moments. So this is my truth here. This is what I do every time. Every time I finish a new project, I throw everything aside. I just throw everything aside, pull out the car, and then I just sort through everything and reorganize because, you know, I don't have that much space. So putting things back, going back and forth, is just like, it's really such a hassle. So yeah, that's my little truth. I just throw everything right there, take the car out, enjoy it, and then I come back later on in the day, or if not the next day, and just clean up, reorganize. That way when I start the next project, I know where my 10mm is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah guys, let me go ahead and go inside. I'm gonna go change up. I'm gonna change up because yeah, I don't want to step in the Z like this right now. These pants are extremely dirty, let me tell you. But alright guys, let me just go inside real quick, and then we'll be right back and test drive the 350Z, you know. Let me head inside real quick, guys. Hey guys, miss me much? Well, the good thing is we have my base kit that I'm gonna go ahead and hand in. Gotta go to FedEx. Alright, the height ride is still looking good. Let's take the jack out. So at least this little test drive is not going to waste. It's going to be a little productive. Alright, let's see here. What else? This goes with me. This goes with me. And do I need this? Not really. One more check around. Clear on this side. And clear on this side. Alright, good. Gotta make sure I don't hit nothing. Alright. Okay, maybe it may just be perfect. I don't know, guys. What do you think? You let me know. Because I feel like it's getting better and better to what I envisioned. Yeah, it's getting a hell of a lot better. We're gonna go on a test drive, that way the springs could settle because it's been up in the air for a few days. And then we'll take a look at her. But she's dirty. Oh well. Oh my god. What? But yeah, she definitely has to settle because my springs are not this high. Not at all. But let's see if we got any rubbing. See what's going on. Oil pressure's doing good today. I like that. Let's set up over here. Alright. So here goes the first little bump. We're doing okay. Number 2. And the big one. Oh, we gotta slow down. Somebody's there. I don't want to be rude. I'm not in a rush to go anywhere. Hey, Christy. How are you? Doing well, doing well. And yourself?
Oh, you got your car done, huh?
Yeah. I love my neighborhood. Such a beautiful area. But we definitely are going to travel local, guys. That's for sure. You know, not for nothing. Let's see how it looks when I park. Because every time I park, I always bring down my mirror. Oh, look at that. That's not bad. But let's bring that back up. Put on our seatbelt. Safety first. And then we'll test drive. Hey, my e-brake works. But she looks so sexy. I hope we don't get no fender rub. That'll be awesome. Because if we get no fender rub, I'll be happy for now. Alright, let me just pull over real quick. Because my seatbelt is being annoying right now on the passenger side. And I want to hear my car. So let me just fix that seatbelt. Oof. You don't know, just having the e-brake fixed like this makes it feel like a brand new car. It has that new e-brake feel, let me tell you. I'll be right back, guys. I wonder, did anybody ever know about this? It has a little clip right here on the side. You see? And you can just slide your seatbelt right in. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but... And then you just slide it right over. Boom. It's nice and tight and it doesn't make any noise while you're driving. Alright, we're doing excellent so far. So far, so good. Okay, so, let me turn on the AC because it is hot. Did you guys just hear that? Yes. I'm gonna need a fender roll for sure. That is without a doubt. It just rubbed 2 times. But yeah guys, let me just head to FedEx and then we'll circle back and take a look at the car because she is standing quite nice right now. Ouch. Not for nothing, I'm so glad right now that I got hard springs, because if they were soft, oh my god, this trip would have been a nightmare. Beautiful it is to come home to a package. Got our plenum spacer here. Oh yeah. So, you wanna know something interesting? Right before I made this part, I dropped the camera and broke my mic. Yep. That was fun. What you just saw right now, that was actually my first power mod for the motor. Yes, we're gonna hit the motor in about, I think 2 more episodes, or maybe the following episode after this one that I have planned, which is, drum roll. Yeah, I gotta get some sound effects or something. But we're actually gonna be doing the fender rolling services ourselves. Yes, I've been debating back and forth whether I should get it professionally done, because it's only the rear that I need. So I was like, you know what, should I spend a few hours trying to fender roll it myself, make it nice and neat, or should I spend 30 minutes and just have somebody professionally do it, and that'll be that. Then I was like, you know what, that's something new, never done it before, so why not learn, share my experience. So yes, I went online, went to Amazon.com, placed my order, and we should have it in a few days. And not for nothing, I don't know if I included it in any of the episodes, but I did a little painless dent removal myself for the front fender. It was actually dented in, and I heated it up, and with a few little hand tools that I have, I actually made it come out, sit nice and even with the bumper, and now the bumper and fender actually meet. So do I have a little bit of experience, or enough experience to feel comfortable with it? Yeah, I think I do. Alright guys, so I'm actually going to go ahead, finish editing this video so you guys can see it, and definitely we're going to be fender rolling the fenders ourselves. It's going to be interesting because it's going to be the first time to actually use a fender rolling device, but hey, we always got to learn. If we're not learning, we ain't progressing, right? So guys, I'm going to take the moment now to close out the vlog. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you found it insightful. And if you did enjoy the video, please support the channel by giving it a big thumbs up. And also, if you're new to the channel, like always, consider subscribing. And like always guys, think for the future, enjoy your present, and don't focus too much on the past.